Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA2K22. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse
is the scene for the Raptors. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with MP. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes. And the shot goes down.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Barnes rejected by Allen. They get it back, and they get it back. And he gets it back. Barnes, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Van Vliet. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Love is checked in for the Cavaliers.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Garland finds MP. Back to Garland. Markkanen outside. Clock at 6. MP, the pass to Love. Out to Garland. Over Van Vliet. Rebound by the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Marketing outside. Back to Garland. Pass to MP. Trent with the defensive effort. Toronto trailing. Now here's Siakam. Covered by Love.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Siakam, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
MP shot is off. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got his second bucket on the night. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Out to Garland. Inside, stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Pass to Mobley. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 6. Love passes to Garland. Over Anunoby. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
MP finds Love. Misses and the dry spell continues. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Siakam. Soft touch off the glass.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Back to Garland. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Barnes with it. Shoots over Mobley. And he's off from 17. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front. And we hope
Raptors
deciding to change it up. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
So for the Raptors right now, Thaddeus Young out there with Barnes. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Siakam. Will it go? There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics. Just played phenomenal. He picked up 20.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And the Raptors miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet outside. And the three-pointer goes. Van Vliet's got 6 here in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Garland finds Markkanen. MP outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
He does not get the second one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to MP. Back to Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet outside. Unable to get that one. Love with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is. That's good advance.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. MP is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. MP, the pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the jumper from the wing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance. And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
It's stolen by Barnes. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Markkanen, and is blocked.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
Trent goes in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Caris LeVert's checked in for.
Substitution on the court.
Sexton against Barnes. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Here's Mobley, guarded by Young. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Flynn, right now averaging 5.5 a game to the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The three from Barnes. It's off.
Great focus from MP on the defensive end, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
And so it's the Cleat. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Fred VanVleet, Thaddeus Young out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Barnes, and it's Birch in at the 5, down low. MP, the pass to Love, 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Raptors. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. VanVleet against Sexton, outside Anunoby. Outside Young, to the inside, Birch. The shot off that time, and it's Cleveland the other way. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Osman, and Young pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Here's Barnes. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Cleveland calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Barnes. Sexton finds MP. It's stolen by Trent. And here they come. Here's VanVleet. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Siakam. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Relentless effort from MP inside, drawing a good foul while taking his shot.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Count it.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Markkanen outside. Oh, there's the alley. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Markkanen outside. Deflects the pass. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
They get the rebound. Allen, the pass to MP. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Allen. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Looking to get back on track. Barnes, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. At one point, they led by 16. Back to MP. To the paint. Markkanen, the pass to MP. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Get your mind right. Let's go.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What up, Coach?
Sonny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, it's...
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. MP out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. C.J. McCollum out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, you know, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
And the big news for MP, he has struck a shoe deal. GA, you knew it was just a matter of time for the rising star.
Well, he certainly picked a prestigious brand. Signing with Jordan is probably a dream come true for a young guy like MP.
Here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas puts it in.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Markkanen. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Garland against McCollum. Rebounded by McCollum.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Graham kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McCollum against Garland. Ingram wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland looking it over. And MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the shot goes in.
Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. Here's Mobley, and he gets the bucket.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
New Orleans leading by 3. McCollum outside. Over Allen. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by McCollum.
And McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Monte Graham is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Raptors put forth a big effort. He scored 12 points, and he was a thorn in the defense's side all game. He forced their hand and got himself to the line numerous times. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Here's Allen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And a walking double-double, just about 7 feet. Allen has that incredible ability to just control the backboard.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism in the 5 spot.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the inside. Allen passes to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Graham with the drive. Can't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williamson against MP. He feeds it to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
McCollum against Garland. McCollum no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
To the middle, here's Graham. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Garland dishes to MP. Inside. Here's Allen. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with MP. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Now here's Ingram. Driving to the basket. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Graham against MP. Down low, here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. New Orleans in the lead. Now here's McCollum. He has 6. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
MP passes to Allen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Excellent D there from Allen. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
In for the Cavs.
Here's McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. LeVert defending. Valanciunas against Allen. McCollum uses the glass to finish the layup.
McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Monte Graham is out there with McCollum, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP passes to Allen. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to MP. There's the dish to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Tipped away. Stolen by Markkanen. To the paint. Here's LeVert. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now, MP. Following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Garland kicks to MP. Here's Allen. Markkanen trying to break loose. Kept alive. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Graham. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And Graham throws it down hard.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're leading by 11. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jared Allen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Cleveland.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's MP. Allen finds MP. Back to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Allen.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Garland. Zion Williamson making his last shot. And the pass to Mobley. To the middle, stolen by McCollum. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And the dunk by Williamson.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Inside, it's deflected. Allen dishes to Mobley. MP looking around. Pass to Mobley. MP, that's for 2. Misses the shot. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you look to as someone you want to emulate?
When it comes to my passing?
I'll listen to whatever, but yeah, let's say that. I was asking about passing.
LeBron obviously comes to mind. Going back a little bit, I was always a big Jason Kidd guy. There's a lot of great passers in the league, though, so it's hard to single out just any one guy.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, John.
How's it going?
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
ready to go.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.